We're Grungy. How do we start this game?
What's up, YouTube?
Oof, that one was loud and right in my ear. We're back with a new with a new haircut.
Peep the fresh new cut. I did that.
Fresh new cut. Lindsay did it.
Originally, it looked different, and I didn't do a great job because I
Try to fade.
I tried to fade while
intoxicated, slightly
a little
slightly
buzzed,
inebriated, and at one point, I heard her start laughing and say, "Oops!"
hysterically.
And I was like, "Okay, maybe we should just shave it all." Is this the level you were talking about?
Yeah, this is the one I really wanted to do.
Is this the 7th star on this one?
This is the 8th.
The 8th?
Yeah, it's the
Let's
last
do it.
Heroes level.
Let's do it. So what we've decided, what we have decided is we're going to make it to 8 stars, 8 shines for every level, and then we're going to move on and finish the game. Hey, I think I made it to a minute in this episode without saying the fart word.
The fart word?
Yeah, farts! You know, without saying fark. Are you proud of me?
We could do good play style and say fork, you know?
Fork.
Son of a bench.
Son of a bench. What's the one from? I never watched the show, but there's one for Battlestar Galactica too.
I have definitely never seen that.
Cool. Never mind. There are people who fucking adore Battlestar Galactica. Like,
oh yeah, no shade. I know that the way so that made it seem like I was like,
you're like Battlestar Galactica. What are you, Clint? A fucking Poindexter? And the answer.
I have no issue with that show, but I've definitely never watched it.
Whoa, that just goes around like a balloon. How is that supposed to be a thing? Where are you supposed to take it?
If I push it off here, I think it's gonna break.
Nope.
No.
We're good.
No!
Ow. Oh, it broke. You little fuckers.
Oh god. Quit throwing me!
There's a very similar enemy in Mario 64, and they are infuriating. They're in the water levels, but what they are like little wind-up toys with angry faces on them, with like a little paddle underneath it, and if it gets the paddle underneath you, it'll fling you. But sometimes you need them to fling you up on places. Uh-oh. Did that break?
No.
No, it didn't.
Stay away from me.
Get out of here. Get out. What are you supposed to do with it? What are you supposed to do with it exactly? Uh-oh. Can you kill all of them? Can
You literally can't kill them.
Oh, that is upsetting.
Oh god, there's one right there.
This is making me a little stressed. You could have used that coin. You are low on the bucks. What the?
Damn it. Fuck you.
But yeah, honestly, hey, we're almost at 50 subscribers.
Wow! To everyone who subscribed, thank you so much. We really genuinely appreciate it.
I do. Honestly.
Yeah, me too.
I'm not trying to one up you.
I appreciate it a lot.
I appreciate it more than Lindsay does.
That's probably true.
Well, yeah, I mean, I fucking obsessively check my YouTube channels every day and like upload shit to them and stuff. But
I have friends that message me about our show.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Dan, if you're watching this one, that one's.
If you're watching this one?
Oh, yeah, no. If you're what? Let's do some shoutouts. Thank you.
My friends are more.
Thank you. Hey, I was getting there. Goodness gracious.
We took TEFL together. Yeah,
Well, that means that's a good thing.
Yeah, that's like. Oh, I can't even touch them? I thought I could roll over him.
Oh, fuck. Oh, wait, it's right here.
Is that the same one?
Does it have to be?
Yeah, it needs to be the biggest one. Like, there's like multiple sized ones, you know? Like.
I mean, that looks pretty fucking big to me. No? Do you have to roll it up there?
Mm-hmm.
Are you serious?
Mm-hmm.
You're... No. I'm sorry. That's a fucking joke. This is... Oh. There's no way. This seems insane. Again, this is the type of thing where, like, I really just am itching to play this game and I can't wait until we get to, playing it. And then I'm like, are you serious? Like, this makes me anxious. Okay, everyone. Oh god. Shimmy along.
Why can't I move?
Because you're on the pole, you're not on the docks. Oh god.
Let me go down!
Oh! Should I get that little buggy? Oh.
Fuck.
That hurt. It's not gonna just appear over there again, is it?
I mean, I don't think this one's...
Okay, go back to the top. Yeah.
I mean, we can try it.
No. If you know it's the one from the top from
Pretty
experience.
sure.
Yeah, don't even bother with this one then.
I mean, you want me to.
No, I don't. I'm actually telling you right now that I don't want you, babe. No, because it takes so much time. What?
It's bigger than that one.
If you're curious to know what it's like to be in a relationship with Lindsay Lamp, congratulations, you're witnessing it. She
What are you trying to say about me?
I'm trying to say that you're defiant. You're a defiant sassy pants. Little sassy pants. Little sassy baby. Babe, if it's not gonna work, it's not gonna work, you know?
Well, let's find out.
Just straight for it, babe.
Boop, boop.
Babe.
Boop, boop. Okay, that just reminded me of when you did with my coins, you bitch!
He took away them, or I thought he gave you a bunch for that watermelon.
Oh.
I thought that was the idea.
I thought that he was taking my coins away.
He's just like, fuck you!
When I was working at the kindergarten, in Japan where we live,
just to remind you, we live in the Nippon.
Japan.
Yeah,
I worked at these kindergartens, and so these kids are my fucking favorite. I love little kids. And there's this kindergarten specifically where this is happening more than any other kindergarten that I've worked at. What?
What?
Where is it?
I guess I couldn't tell you. Do you want to start the level over?
No.
I mean, it might help. You know, instead of searching endlessly. Like, I don't think...
What if I just like break one? It'll make them all respawn.
I don't think so. I mean, why? Yeah, but anyways, your kindergarten?
My kindergarten. So this kid came up to me and was like, "Eigo de ie wa nan to imasu ka?" And I was like, house. And they were like, "Ping pong." And I was like, "Wait, is it a quiz?"
Yeah.
And at one point they came up and they asked me a question like that, and I forget what word it was, but I was like, what? And they're like, "Boo-boo, snake desu." Heavy wa nan to imasu ka? Oh, sorry, what are you talking about? Boo-boo, snake.
Dude, little kids are such little assholes, you know?
So fucking funny, dude. I can't even begin.
Is it that monster?
Let's try this one.
I mean, it looks huge.
Bonk.
Yeah, that one looks enormous. It's gotta be this one. I think you may have just...
Moved it?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, look at it. It's bigger than a fucking house, dude. It's so much bigger than the last one you brought in. This is big. It's as big as the entire docks.
Yeah.
There's a level in Mario 64 called Dire Docks, and it's a water level, I believe. And boy, oh boy, water levels are okay. Actually, if you disagree with my assessment of this, please let me know if there is a scarier water anything then going underwater in the Metroid Prime series. So in the Metroid Prime series, if you dip below water, it's cloudy and dark, and you can barely see in front of you, and it is the most upsetting, like, just anxiety-inducing nightmare, I promise. It's so scary.
Yeah.
Austin and I... Oh, they just blended it right up. They wasted such a fine melon.
You make smoothies.
Oh, dude, that actually kind of watermelon. Do you have to get to the top?
Sarah's bringing me a blender tomorrow.
That's awesome. But yeah, babe, we should capture a Metroid Prime game. They're pretty fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, you're like a fucking bounty hunter on an alien planet, and you're like killing Metroids.
英語でゲームは何と言いますか?
Metroid Prime. Metroid Prime ですよ. Oh no. I guess I don't know what the title is in Japanese. Okay,
I
let's...
asked in English.
Oh, in English, yeah.
英語で何と言いますか?
Yeah, I wasn't actually, I didn't catch, 日本語で Metroid Prime なんと言う? Shh, fuck you, dude. Metroid
ヘビは
Prime.
何と言いますか?
Snakes!
何ブブースネークです
Oh, assholes, dude. So is this the 8th one? Story 8, yeah. Babe.
God, I love kindergartners, and I don't work at kindergarten this entire year. For a whole year, I don't get to work at kindergartens.
Mizumi no, it's a red coin level.
What?
On the lake, Mizumi no aka coin. 3, 2, 1.
Is Mizumi the word for
Lake?
lake?
Yeah.
Mizu-umi?
Mizumi. Yeah.
Mizumi?
Mizumi. Yeah.
Mizu-umi.
Yes. It's lake. Now you know. God!
Now you know. Then what?
Oh no! Here it begins. So it begins. So I gotta find some red coins, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm guessing this lake is poison and horrible because... What is happening above me?
There's a bunch of guys up there. Whoa, is that a beehive?
Yeah, it is. What am I supposed to be doing with it?
I don't know.
Oh.
No, that wasn't the bees, it was the guys above you. Climb the trees.
Up we go. How do I get up there, babe? Whoa. What is going on? What's even going on over here? I gotta get some red coins. No, I'm losing. Ah! Made me nervous.
Just kindergartners.
Tell me where I should go, babe.
Anywhere.
There's some over there.
Another really fun day. This is not at the kindergarten, but it was when I was working at like the special needs school. There was this girl who's teaching me to jump rope. Like I can jump rope normally at a slow pace. Like I go real slow when I jump rope. It's like one, like I swing the rope so slowly that I double, like I can hop twice in between, you know, like I jump over the rope and then I jump and then I jump over the rope and then I jump, because I'm trying to keep pace with jumping at a normal pace, but I swing the rope so slowly that like I can jump between jumping over the rope. Do you know what I mean?
Wait, say that again?
Per one
Oh,
throw with
yes,
the rope,
yes,
I
like-
am jumping twice.
Yeah,
Like
jump, skip, jump,
Yes,
skip.
exactly.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Like the way little children do.
yeah.
Yeah, gotcha.
And not just like
to insult.
jump. It's like jump, skip, jump.
Yeah. I
jump.
gotcha.
So she was teaching me to jump rope better than that because I'm just not really that great at it.
Okay.
And it was just like so funny. I can't remember what it's like 1年生, 2年生, 3年生, 4年生, 5年生, and every time you switch between like what year, you change the way you're jumping. So it's like, I forget what the actual like saying is though. It's something about like 1年生, 2年生, and so 1年生you do the like jump, skip. 1年生, 2年生 you jump each time. 3年生 I think you do like double jumps. Or maybe,
Okay.
no, Sanensei, you do 1 foot at a time. Sanensei, you do 1 foot at a time. Yonensei, you cross. You do crossing.
Okay.
And then Gonensei, you do double jumps. Like you swing the rope around twice per jump.
Oh yeah, no, those are tough.
It's
Those
really
are tough.
And I couldn't get past like Sanensei, but it was really fun. And I think that was all. I don't even think there was like a quote to go with it. I think it was literally just like Ichinensei, Ninensei, Sanensei, and you jump rope differently for each grade.
Oh yeah. Oh
It
whoa,
was
I
really
can't
fun,
kill those.
And she
babe.
was just like calling herself my sensei and stuff.
Oh, that's cute.
You have to be farther away from them.
What do you mean farther away from them?
Go over to that thing.
Oh no 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 no! I refuse. Boom. Okay, that's one way to do it. What do I have to do to?
Get farther away. Get on that and then face it. Or spray it. And it'll get dizzy. And you have to run over there and jump on it.
No. Oh.
Too late.
Okay. You know, babe, there's a way to make me feel better about it, and there's a way to make me feel worse. And you found the way to make me feel worse about it. Thank you. Oh, bees. Bees! Bees!
I hope I get to work at Kobushi more this year.
The
Special needs school.
The special needs school. Yeah. Yeah, no, that'd be fun. Please die.
It's great because I get a little bit more freedom.
Yeah.
But I also don't get like a lot of time
Yeah,
to plan. Like,
yeah.
usually if I go to Kobushi, it's because like there's been like a cancellation where I don't need to be at whatever school I was supposed to be at. And they're like, you're going to Kobushi today, because I'm like working at the Board of Ed, and then they're like, hey, do you want to not be here right now? And I'm like, yeah, I fucking really would like to not be here right now. And they're like, alright, you want to walk to Kobushi? And I go, and then I just have to like get there and do something to teach them English.
Yeah.
And it's hard because like it's a special needs school, but because of the way that special needs education is handled in Japan, it's kids from like ages like 1st grade to like 9th grade basically, you know? Like like junior high school Sanensei students and like elementary school like Ichinensei or Ninensei students.
Okay. Well, 1st year or 2nd year students, for those of you who don't speak Japanese.
Yeah.
You know, which is...
Well, that's why I said originally like 1st grade through 9th grade, which is about the equivalent in America. So, like, coming up with an English game that works for everyone can be a little bit difficult because it's like, yeah, it's a special needs school, but there's no one there that is dealing with anything that is more than like mild autism. Everyone there is completely verbal. Everyone there has like, you know, all of their motor function. And so it's just stuff like having like social anxiety or like really, really mild autism that lands them at the special needs school rather than like, if we were in the US, a special needs school would be people that have like more severe autism or like Down syndrome or things like that. But that's not the kids that I'm dealing with here. It's kids that are pretty capable, you know? Like, like to the degree that if this was America, they would 100% not be in a special needs school. They would be in a regular classroom.
Right.
And since they're all at such different ages, it can be really hard to come up with any kind of lesson that fits for all of their abilities. Like some of them are like straight up my middle school students.
Yeah.
Who like I have in regular classes sometimes, but like for whatever, like certain parts of the day or certain parts of the week they're at this school. So yeah, it's like, it ends up being too easy for some kids. I never make it too hard for anybody because I feel like that's way more discouraging. Like for the kids that it's too easy for, like, yeah, they should be being challenged more, but like, it's not gonna kill them if they're not being challenged more. But like, you don't want like the younger kids to just feel like completely in over their heads because that can be incredibly discouraging. It's way better for everyone to feel comfortable with what they're doing. Like if you're like, if I'm using English that every single person in the room can understand, that means all of them are comfortable with what they're learning, you know? Like even if they're not learning anything, they're at least comfortable with the English that they're using. So I think that's really important for kids because there's nothing worse than not knowing stuff in class, you know? Like everyone hates that. Everyone hates when you're in a classroom and you get like called on and you can't fucking answer the question, that sucks. That sucks so bad. I think everyone can recall a time where that has happened to them and it was just the worst.
Yeah, no, I mean...
And I would never want to be, like, especially because, like, I'm there so rarely that a lot of times what they're looking for from me is more just like, hey, let's help the kids have fun. I would never want to put kids in a position where they're, like, feeling uncomfortable or, like, oh, I can't do this. Like, English is too hard for me. I'm not good at this.
Yeah, I mean,
like,
I'm in the highest level... I'm in the second highest level high school in our entire prefecture, and I still use lessons from their middle school days.
Yeah.
Because, like...
I think that's really important. I feel like a lot of the classes I see don't do enough review. Like, a lot of what I see...
Oh, baby! I'm really searching hard for these red coins, babe, and I can't find them.
Yeah, I forgot that that's even what you were doing. I thought you were just
Please help. No.
But...
Why does the...
Oh, they don't do enough review here. Let's see. Do you want me to help? You asked for help. Does that mean you want me to just point you in that direction, or do you want me to play?
Well, no, I mean, help me find them.
Okay.
There's one.
Oh.
Balls! Yeah.
But is it just me, or do your classes, like, when you teach, you actually get to teach. I mostly just watch other teachers teach.
I teach. My classes are almost... In fact, the last time we had, like, essentially a sit-in where, like, a bunch of ALTs and a bunch of teachers sat in and watched my classes. One of their biggest notes was, yeah, Clint, it's just you doing everything in the class. We'd love it if you and the Japanese teacher did more together. And I was like, yeah, well, I'd love it too.
I'd love to get a note like that. Now that the school year is restarting, I've definitely been asked to do a lot more, but most of what I'm doing is prepping materials, and I still don't think that I'm going to have that much responsibility once we're actually in the classroom. I think it's going to fall to the teachers to teach, and not that I don't like doing what I'm doing right now. I have enjoyed being at work, even though it's like, oh, like, other people get to be at home doing, like, work from home and that sort of thing, and I was, like, at first, like, jealous and was like, I wish I was working from home. I'm being, put at risk for no reason. My teachers have given me work to do that I've enjoyed doing, like making, like today, I didn't actually send you a picture of the poster that I made today, but it was like a get to know Miss Lindsay poster.
Oh, that's cute.
For like, they're gonna have an entire classroom dedicated to like English posters and stuff.
So one
of the things that they wanted me to make was like a get to know me thing. So I made like a little part that's just like about me, and it's like my favorite things, and I have like favorite color, favorite food, favorite like animal, all that sort of thing. And then just like basic facts about me, like where I'm from, how many people are in my family, and how tall I am, because I get asked that a lot, and I always forget. Yeah, well, I mean, like I'm tall-ish,
babe,
for a girl in Japan.
Help.
Like,
I'm lost. There's one up there in the high ones, but I've only found 4 of them somehow. Like, where the fuck are they? What is this, some sort of sick joke? You know?
Do you get how tall you are?
No. No, because I'm not short. I'm not that short in Japan. I'm short compared to a lot of my students, but like, in America, it's like a constant, like,
I didn't mean because they're short. I just meant, like, in general, kids are always curious about how tall I am. Because I teach middle school, so, like, I think the boys feel a little competitive with me sometimes. They're like, how tall are you? And I'm like, I'm 168 centimeters. Which, for those of you Americans, I'm like 5'6.5".
Oh, they're up here, babe? You could have just told me.
I didn't know. I just started coming this way.
You lied to me, babe? Wow. Look at you go. Yeah, no, I don't get asked how tall I am, but, like, you know, I know that the boys are, it's like their fucking duty to ask you if you have a boyfriend.
That's definitely true.
And,
I really opened myself up to more of that today when I was making my thing.
Oh god, what did you write?
Well, I was making my poster for Get to Know Me, And I attached a packet of sticky notes to it, and I was like, if you have any questions for me, write them here and I'll answer them. Damn it! So I gave the boys the opportunity to ask me anonymously if I'm single. But also, I just think it's a fun thing to do to be like, hey, like, ask your English teacher any questions you might have, you know?
Yeah, no, I agree.
And they can post the sticky notes on, like, the thing that's the Get to Know Me page. And I can, you know, check in on it every here and there and answer questions.
Yeah, no, I guess there are... It's crazy, like, the things that female teachers of female ALTs specifically will have to, the culture shock type questions that you get, which are like, hey, do you want to go on a date with me? Like, from your students. It's just
I've never been asked on a date because I teach middle schoolers, but
Yeah.
I definitely get asked if I have a boyfriend all the time, and if I say no, I don't have a boyfriend, which
it's like, will you be my boyfriend? Will you be my girlfriend?
It's like, oh, you have a chance, you have a chance.
And it's like, no, kids, you
Like,
don't.
no, you're like 11 and you don't have a chance. Because I'm not a pervert.
Yeah, you know, kids, they're people have standards. And we have standards. One might say,
Oh, damn it.
oh god, this
Okay.
this red coin garbage is a bunch of garbage. Go to
How did I get up there the first time?
over here.
What was I doing?
You did it from right here.
Did I?
Yeah, I think.
Oh, I see what I did now.
And now you're running out of the aguas, babes.
Well, I won't need it that much from here on out.
Yeah, but
Yeah, if you're planning on coming to Japan as a jet or any kind of ALT, and you're a woman, be prepared for the boys to. I mean, like
boys
they
being.
Oh my god, I missed. Boys will be silly. Boys will ask you questions. They'll ask you, like, you know, will you be my girlfriend? You know, that sort of thing. They're not being too weird. You can pretty much just laugh it off, you know? It's not really that big a deal. It really isn't. Oh,
No.
up. No.
It was
Okay.
my red coin level, and now I know what to do, you coin thief. Hey, let's see if I can get it done in the next fucking 3 minutes. We still have... That's a coin a minute.
I think you can do it.
I don't.
I think you can do it.
I don't at all.
I know where 2 of them are.
Great. Oh, God.
I'm
Okay.
excited to see the boys again, though. The thing about teaching boys in Japan, I think you're too far.
I don't.
You're way too far. The thing about teaching boys in Japan is that, like, they will be sometimes a little bit obnoxious. They will definitely, you know, try and flirt with you. But because of the way that boys and girls, there's a fly player in here. Because of the way boys and girls are raised in Japan, the kids that talk the most in your class are going to be the boys. You're not going to hear that much from the girl students. I have to really make an active effort to call on female students because girls are taught that it's like cute to be shy. And so go back up to the thing, the platform. So you're gonna have like a lot of girls that don't raise their hands much. Just jump when it comes at you. Oh
No!
Go to that one. And so the boys can be really participative even if they're being fucking goofballs.
Yeah.
They're a lot of fun.
No! Yeah! No! Okay. I know where one of the other ones is. It's behind me. Right? Where?
There was one more somewhere that I had seen earlier. Look down. There it is. See it?
Oh, yeah, I see it.
That's the one that I was trying to get and I fell.
Yeah, well, I'm a professional.
Yay!
Yeah, baby. Oopsie daisy. Okay. Where's the last one now? Oh, Christ. Oh, Christy. Christy.
Saying goodbye to the boy students on their last day was so hard because they're just like the sweetest little kids and they are such goofballs in class, and some of them were such good students. I mean, there's also like really awesome girl students, but I just end up getting to know them less because it's more common for them to be shy in class. But
Yeah.
like, I got all these pictures of my boy students on their last day. Like the one who his parents do Kudo with you was so good at English, and seemed really legitimately interested in learning. Like whenever I would have lunch in their classroom, I had to have lunch in class with the kids, which was really, really weird at first, and a lot of them still will not say a single word to me because I just sit at their desks with them, like I sit at a desk clump with other kids.
That's super weird.
And it's really, really awkward sometimes. But he, every single time I ate lunch in his classroom, would make an active effort, even if I wasn't at his desk clump, to like, you know, like, try and maneuver himself somewhere near the desk clump that I'm at so that he could have a conversation with me and try his best to use like English, and we would kind of use a combination of Japanese and English, and like there are some kids like that just make the whole thing so worthwhile because it's like, oh, you like actually care, you want to like learn this.
Yeah.
You're listening when I talk.
Babe,
Can I try?
Yeah, I just don't know where the last one is.
I'll find it.
I killed all those fucking moles at the top of the trees just for nothing at all, you know?
Oh, I thought we were just having fun.
No, I thought that there would be, like, if I killed all of them, there'd be a red coin or something.
No,
like
I was
that.
just having fun. Sorry, I guess I should have been more clear that that was not worth doing.
Oh, you know, clarity is, overrated? How do you get the fuck up there, you know? Do you have to go all the way back up to the top to get up to those ones? I don't...
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you gotta go all the... I think you need to go to the top of the windmill thing, babe.
Okay.
Maybe? I mean, listen, I don't know. But I can tell you...
Do you find that kids are still like that in high school, where the girls are really, really quiet and kind of hard to get to know as well?
It depends on the girls.
Yeah.
It depends on the girls.
So, like, if we're just throwing generalizations out there, because there are definitely some girls, like, there's, like, some girls in the middle school and shit that are fucking awesome in English and really make an effort. But more often than not, like, every single class has a boy that's gonna be, like, outgoing at my schools. Like, all of the classes, there are boys that are, you know, talking all the time.
Yeah.
And there's, like, a couple classes that have girls that are...
Yeah. So... Yeah, like, for the most part, the boys in class will be just so much more, like, loud.
Yeah.
just
it doesn't
simply
necessarily mean
loud.
that they are better at English, but they are using it sometimes more often, I would say. Like, not necessarily well, but the girls will have awesome papers.
I also have boys in my classes that, like, fucking hate English.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I've got a couple of boys that... There it is. There it is.
Where?
To the left. To the left and up.
Oh. Oh, I don't have the jetpack on me, though.
I don't think you need it. I don't think you need it. You can do the jump on the tightrope. Yeah, I've got some kids who will just sit silently. There it is. Silently in class because they literally refuse to participate. They're like, fuck this. Why do I need to learn English?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, you know, learning a language is fun and exciting. Maybe that is a cool answer. Nice.
Thank you.
Nicely done. I'm proud of you. Okay? Okay, listen. Please don't make me.
Please stay proud of me.
I'm gonna do my best. Yo! Thank God!
I did it.
Okay, we'll catch you guys next time.
Next time.
We're gonna make our way through this game. We promise. We love you. Bye! Bye! Like, comment, subscribe, bye.